All right, so we are here today at CADS at Edelweiss Ski Resort, and we're here with Jeff Boucher, and he is the chief, the big in CADS, and yeah, and he's been tethering me all season here. So it's been about 7 times now that we've been out.
No, you missed the first 2. It's been
Yeah,
3.
I missed the first 2. So yeah, I just want you to tell us a little bit about CADS, what kind of people you take up, how long the season runs. Tell us a little bit about the ski here that we're going to be riding today.
Sure.
You want to
So-
grab the mic?
Yes, I can. So CADS is an across Canada program within the Ottawa area. CADS NCD. We have 5 skiing programs and 1 for military guys with disabilities that come out in February. Tony's been with us about 5 skis now. He's getting the hang of it, sort of. Maybe another 10 times and he'll be good. No, he's doing really, really well. So he's in a sit ski. We've had him in the Dynamique, which is sort of not a beginner ski. It's sort of 1 step above a beginner ski. Fairly easy to ski, and he's doing very well in it. So it's a bi-ski for now. So it has 2 skis on the bottom of it. These are sort of 6-7-year-old skis that are all across the industry. Just about every program is using them now. They're very, very good for people with, like Tony, spinal cord injuries, those that do need a seat. And hopefully he can advance in the not too distant future into a monoski.
Good stuff.
The people that we have here helping out are all volunteers. Nobody is paid anything within CADS NCD. 100% volunteers all the time. And we always need more volunteers, people that are sort of intermediate skiers that can help out. Come on down.
Yeah, what a great program they have out here. Super glad I found this season. Jeff here also runs a water skiing program in the summer.
I don't run it. I'm
Well,
a volunteer.
He volunteers with Chris. But yeah, totally volunteer run. Thank you guys so much for setting this up for us and giving us the opportunity to get back out here. So yeah, we'll switch to some GoPro footage. Thank you, Jeff, for the impromptu interview today.
So just gotta add one thing. CADS to me is very, very important for people like Tony that cannot possibly ski by themselves. They can't just rent a pair of skis and come out. They need help getting into a sit ski, out of a sit ski, learning how to ski. He would not be able to ski without a CADS program here to help him or somebody to help him. So it is very, very important. And I support this all the way. Anybody that needs to come skiing, we really, really, really try and get you up, even if it's only for give it a go one day, see if you like it or not. But we try and get everybody we can out and at least give it a try.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty amazing that programs like this exist for us.
Yep.
So yeah, thank you so much, and we'll see you on the slopes. Okay, so we are going to slowly start making our way to the lift line here. And Jeff is such a great guy. I had the greatest fortune of meeting him last summer at the water skiing program. He's retired and he dedicates his entire life, as it were, to helping people like me have fun again. So hats off to Jeff and people like him that help us do cool things. So now we're getting into the lift line. As you can see, there's a separate lift line for us special skiers. So we're pulling up here. You're going to see me do a little lift in my bucket seat, and it'll lock in the upright position so that I have clearance underneath me to get onto the lift. And here I'll just kind of chill out. I have an instructor behind me that's going to kind of push me and position me onto the lift. But later on in the season, I was able to get on and off the lift myself, and hopefully next season I'll get more independent. Yeah, I made a lot of good progress this season. A lot of the clips from this video are taken over multiple days, so that's why the day might look a little different between videos. But yeah, honestly, getting on the lift, super natural. Felt pretty similar to how it felt as an able-bodied skier getting on a lift. As you can see, we scoot right on up, and lift's coming up behind me, and do a tiny lift to disengage the lock mechanism. Tilt my head, get that GoPro under the bar, and now we're on the lift. Just as easy as that, honestly. And it's super comfy right up. I don't feel like I'm about to fall off or anything, and yeah, it's great. So yeah, we'll see you at the top. Sick. So we're just about to get off the lift here. Pretty simple process as well. Just do a little pop and off we get. So I want to make sure my outriggers are at my eye level, and yeah, just gonna throw my body forward and get off like that, and we are off. Okay, so here is a clip from the final day of skiing I had. It was an awesome bluebird day. And I'm pretty much doing all the skiing here. Jeff is pretty much just making sure I don't smoke anyone, and I almost smoke a little kid at the end. So, yeah, I was really happy with the progress I'd made this season. I was pretty much skiing independently. Jeff had pretty much, I mean, you can see that there's a lot of slack in the tethers most of the time. He's slowing me down in some sections where there's a lot of people, but that's to be expected. But I can fully hockey stop on my own and everything, so I think next season Jeff is going to let me off the tethers. But yeah, I squeezed 2 runs in at the end of the video here, so the runs are quite short here in Ontario. They're like 3 minutes long. In BC, you're used to more like 15-20 minutes coming down the mountain. But no, the runs here are quite short. It's more of a hill than a mountain, really. But I'm making quite good progress. I don't stop at any point in the mountain. I just one shot all the way down. And I'm going to take the same run the second time around as well. You'll see in the video after this, I almost really smoke a kid at the end. So I'm glad I did not hit anyone, because I'd be like getting hit by a truck. Yeah, you know what? It looks a lot slower than it actually is. I felt like I was going pretty fast. It just feels so freeing. It's truly amazing what technology is out there for us. And yeah, so I'll stop talking for the rest of this video. For those of you guys who have made it here, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. And like, comment, and subscribe.